Hey everyone, Boz here. To answer why I've been gone, I needed more footage and was making unique transitions for every map. Today's video shows a new one. Now, gun reviews will test regular and enhanced lockdown on specific maps. Regarding streaming, my internet is bad, but I'll post a schedule if I go live. No gifts needed, just watching is enough. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Sharing helps most now due to algorithm changes. Does this count? Yes, for 350,000 followers, I'll do a cross-dressing cosplay in a crowded plaza. I've kept my word before, face reveal at 1,000 and a live stream at 100,000, so this is for real. Today's recommendation is the AK-74N. It's nearly identical to the standard AK-74, but features an optical sight mount on the left side of the receiver. Regarding specs, let's discuss the AK-74 directly. Designed in 1974 by Mikhail Kalashnikov, it uses the AK's gas-operated rotating bolt system. In fact, half its parts match the AKM. The main difference is it was chambered for 5.45mm ammunition. It entered production and was issued that same year as the 5.45 by 39mm small caliber assault rifle. It's still in use today. Believe it or not, I found on Wikipedia that it was even used in combat as recently as 2022. Seriously, that's wild. Also, the AK actually has much less recoil on the stock than the M16A2 or the AKM, so even someone without training can easily fire it in full auto, and its accuracy is higher than other guns in its class. This rifle also has many variants, including the standard modernized version, the AK-74M, the paratrooper folding stock version AKS-74, the short-barreled assault rifle AKS-74U, and the RPK-74 light machine gun, which uses a heavy barrel. Real-life stats: 650 RPM theoretical, 140 combat, 900 meters per second muzzle velocity, and a 300 to 500 meter range. It takes 30, 40, or 60 round mags. In-game, the fire rate's nerfed to 50, but velocity's the same, though distance is hard to compare. It's versatile and adaptable, perfect for farm valleys or northern hills with cheap ammo. For modding, start with the dust cover. Second is a budget build with a dust cover for regular farm blockades, plus another for reinforced ones. These gear and playstyle tips are just my take, so share your ideas in the comments. For regular blockades, buy a headset, level 3 helmet, BH black armor, and an old backpack. The gun is cheap, usually 9 to 10,000, with a 12,000 reference value. If you're quick enough, you can even snag it for 7,000. Hardly anyone uses this gun, so it's really easy to get. Next up is the modding. First, let's talk about the budget version. For the stock, I go with the SAW tactical stock, and for the rear grip, I pick the AK compatible grip because it's cost effective, usually priced around 1,800 to 1,900. As for the foregrip, it's simply because of its value for money. For the budget build, other grips are a bit too expensive, and if you add those with rails, it's tempting to add even more stuff, so I just skip it. The PSO 4x scope is purely for long-range capability. If you think you might run into close quarters combat, you can swap out the scope. Swapping is quick. The base gun is 9,000. Items below are buyable, middle ones vary, and top ones are required. The gun's 16,000 and gear is 12, totaling 28,000. With gear prices shifting, a full build is about 30,000. You get what you pay for. It's great, especially the ammo. I still suggest BS rounds. BP works too, but be ready for this. For consumables, pack snow leopard meds, food, and water, plus 2 grenades, and you're set. Now, let's test this budget AK-74N at the farm blockade. Round 1. I spawned at Warehouse 1. You can hold Warehouse 2, push the loading area, or scope the villa windows for players unlocking the key room. With luck, you'll land a headshot. For sneaky spots, at the residential house, jump diagonally from the second floor bed to the stair railing to reach the lawn behind the red house. From here, you see the red door. If your aim is good, you can take out enemies with one shot. I'll watch the red door first. Teammates spotted enemies near the medical area, probably just joining the action. Let me show you this spot. It's super sneaky. Run to the warehouse end, climb these crates, and you see straight into the red room window. You also see the grass patch toward the villa. I'm not a fan of the red room, but since I've shared these spots, if you're there, just squat for 10 minutes. No one spawned at red room 1 or 2. I plan to climb this car to check for campers on those loading area crates. Oh right, that counts as a spot too, but then I got shot. Ajax. Jump to the front of the warehouse. This rock only exposes half your body as you peek through the gap. One person can wipe out the whole squad from here. I waited for the squad to rescue each other like the Calabash brothers, but the scoreboard showed 2 were already dead. Suddenly, the whole team was gone. No need to fight anymore, they just charged them on the lawn and got wiped in minutes. But there is a way out. Here is how squad mechanics work. They focus fire on the nearest person who shot or threw a grenade. So, who's closest? My teammate. I'm not heartless, but with my gear, a direct fight just isn't realistic. If my teammate stays still, the squad locks onto the other side. From here, we see the whole squad hiding in the key room. We can sneak in for an ambush. Noise won't give us away since they'll think it's just the AI. As long as they're targeting someone else and you don't fire or throw grenades, they won't come after you unless you're alone. Crouched by the wall, I heard footsteps, but assumed it was an AI spawn, though I still checked the third rail just in case. I'm spotted? That's not good. If that grenade was thrown later, I'd be done for. The squad hasn't come yet, but this player's restlessness is nerve-wracking. Okay, the other side fired, so the squad won't come now. I'll focus on the guy outside. He doesn't know I'm here. They just threw a flash, so they'll likely push and die. Then I'll be ready for a surprise attack. Since that Rose player drew their fire and the squad is near the container, we can safely reach the key room corner. They're not here. I know Ajax well from thousands of matches on his farm. Even his buddies know his moves. Just kidding. Most squads are like this. If enemies are near and you're alone, blend in for protection. I heard 2 sets of footsteps by the watchtower, but the squad was still up. I stayed put to let them fight, then I take them out. Now the squad's moving and Ajax is still alive, barking away. He knows a real player is inside. I just waited for the right moment to strike. How could there be a real player here? That guy was stunned for a second, and I was holding an AK-74M. He probably didn't think I was part of the squad, right? Hey, Jackson's powering up, so cute. But in a way, we really are a squad. The squad usually wears those green helmets, and so do we. The squad has level 4 black armor, we have level 3 black armor. The only difference is we spent our armor money on bullets instead. Come over here and help me figure out who these people are. This guy, the first know, is a Scav 110 and an AI, and a 5.7. When I came back to check the bags, I found a gift from nature, or maybe from a teammate, on the ground. The third bag had a little 4-piece RBK set and a 74N. Ajax is still stingy, no bags drop, and without keycards he starts killing. That bag had a Jupiter and a Vector 9, barely acceptable. I was just leaving. Damn, missed 2 big diamonds again. Well, I won't hold back then. This MP5 is useless anyway. First bag, Pharaoh armor and helmet, level 5. Too heavy to take. After looting, I checked the hotel, but the main room was open. Made about 600,000, not bad. You know how wild the farm's wind event gets. Just stick to the usual approach though, I play it weird too. For the AK, the meta is still tactical play, then extracting, ideally with a fab. If the fab is overpriced, check the market. If performance is similar, use the AK for its durability. Use a slanted foregrip or a triangle one if prices are close. Add a blue laser and a 2.5x or 5x scope. The AK handles 2.5x recoil well. Skip the extra red dot to save money. With few attachments, it costs about 28,000. For gear, any level 4 armor and a level 2 face shield works. Use high-end ammo for strong wins. Bring shotguns and DUMs for defense. Trade Landell for commander headsets to save over market prices. Gear is 55,000, with a gun it's 83,000. Total cost is just over 80,000. Any backpack works, but I prefer the old den. For supplies, pack BS rounds, painkillers, blood packs, bandages, surgery kits, food, and smokes. Loadout complete. Now, let's test this AK build in the new Chang Enhanced Blockade Zone. Demonstration.
There's no hope for you. No one can save you today.
I spawned at the second grain silo. Go for the hotel if confident, otherwise check the 5th spot. I hate this area. Fights here drag on until the enemy extracts. Unless I get the first spawn, I usually avoid it. Yet, in Enhanced Blockade, I've spawned here twice and found players already at the hotel. It might be the spawn mechanics. And sure enough, before I even got to the hotel, I could already hear fighting inside. As I got closer, I instinctively slowed down. After all, if you go in late from this side and someone tosses a grenade in, there's a good chance you're dead. I turned on my mic and told my teammate, hey, don't rush in after me, I'm stopping here. But man, he just charged right in with his helmet on, totally ignoring me. Move it back to it, do your thing, like it ain't.
Ugh.
He died, and honestly, it made me laugh out of frustration. Well, there go 2 teammates. Sigh. There's a squad. Plus, there's a real player in the dark room. As long as we don't open this door, we're safe, unless he throws a grenade from the other side. But as long as the squad is downstairs, as long as they're there, I'm absolutely safe. He saw someone. What does he want to do to my Ajax? Ugh. He's so naive. He just fired. Good. He's really just finishing them off. Anyway, he can't even tell if it's a real player or the squad shooting at him. Can't hold him back anymore. This time the squad just happens to be downstairs and I'm shooting from this side. They have no idea there's a real player waiting in the backyard for so long. The squad has all gone down to the basement. Technically this should be the best time to attack, but they still haven't cleared out the squad. Jackson's really losing it now. No way, he can't even finish off the squad. I heard footsteps. Alright, jump up and keep going. Right now the squad is still near the basement. Oh wait, no, they're heading down from the dining room. Perfect, I can use the squad to scout things out for me. Where I'm at right now, the squad won't come looking. Ajax, hang in there. He's been waiting a really long time again, and I just realized the squad still isn't dead. And now the door to the dark room has been opened. Now I can just stay right at the doorway, peek out for a bit, then crouch down, just take it slow. Another one died. Now I'm stuck here, squatting and trying to hold off 3 of them at once like some kind of turret, but I can't keep it up. Now I can head over to the dark room. The squad is helping us scout inside the hotel. Let's check the bag first. The Pharaoh's mindset isn't bad. Ajax still isn't dead? What the hell kind of teammates are these? This is a strong win, right? I didn't pick the wrong one. Ajax walking by for the 2nd time proves there's no one downstairs. As long as you make good use of the squad, you can always make money. How still isn't giving me any respect, not even looting the backpack. Go check out the main and side rooms. If you haven't opened it yet, make sure to clear all the surrounding spots before using the key. Then for most of the rest of this round, I was basically fighting with thin air, searching the whole hotel and not seeing a single person. Alright then, time to go turn in the quest. The big mutant that died on the stairs had a full set of T95 gear and a youth pack with a G18C inside. Plus, right in front of the computer room there was another gift from nature, a full set of gear and a G18C, helmet, backpack, and so on, which I let my teammate have. Damn, now there are zombies causing trouble. While we were getting ready to extract, Wu Yuje asked him, hey, do you need any supplies? I can give you my stuff. He was so aloof, he didn't say a single word. In the end, I only made 370,000. Alright, that's it for today's video. See you next time. Bye.